Good morning, guys. If you're new here to the channel, I'm Sarah, this is Jonlee.
What up?
And we live and travel full-time in our self-converted Ram Promaster camper van. And we are currently traveling through all 50 U.S. states.
If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and if you want extra content from us, head over to our Patreon and become a member of the Caravan. For only $5 a month, you can become a member of our Caravan, get exclusive content, stuff that we don't show on YouTube, places that we don't show on YouTube, and also you will get a shout out for becoming a member.
Yes. And speaking of shout outs, we have a new member this week. It is Harm Nap. Thank you so much for joining the Caravan. We're so glad to have you. So if you want to be as cool as them, join the Caravan right now.
Today we are in Oklahoma camping, so let's get into it. Good morning again, everybody. It is a nice, chilly, breezy morning here in South Oklahoma, South Central Oklahoma. We are at Blue River Campground, which is a free campground. I believe you could stay up to 14 days without anyone bothering you. There's a ton of these little campsites with fire pits, and we'll go for a walk later and kind of show you the area. But we got in yesterday, got a little fire going, had dinner, and it's been peaceful. I know you guys are dying to know what we saw on that trail camera. Well, over here we put our trail camera out. We looked this morning and there is nothing on it. Last night we heard a bunch of coyotes back here. There's actually a farm back here. You can hear cows and stuff. But we also heard a ton of coyotes back here, and we heard what we think are pigs that came running through here last night. I had the flashlight, I saw a couple eyes. But besides that, it was pretty quiet and pretty awesome. The road down here, the main road that comes in, there's about 48 campsites right along this here. If you go down the hill here, there's the river. And we'll go take a walk and show you around this area a little bit later. And it unexpectedly rained last night, so everything's a little wet right now, including our chairs. But we're making breakfast in the van this morning, so let's go see what she's whipping up. What you got cooking?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, all right. Nice flip.
That looks gorgeous. I'm getting better at it. Just an absolute heap of chocolate. So this is our day in the life. Sometimes it's really exciting, and other times it's just really chill. And we're just kind of working and camping and hanging out. Sometimes we're at the library, sometimes we're doing chores. But yeah, I mean, this has been so nice though, to just camp and like get away, because I feel like we've been like pretty busy the last few weeks.
Yeah, doing a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of hiking.
Yeah, just like kind of going. So it's just nice to like camp and just be somewhere peaceful and just enjoy it. And the weather is so nice, it's mild.
So yeah, we're just taking a little walk now, and wanted to show you guys a little bit more of the area. The Blue River campground, and I assume this right here is the Blue River. So we're down here walking. There's a little waterfall over there.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when we camped in the Ozarks in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And we're actually not terribly far from that area.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I mean, they do. Oklahoma and Arkansas do border each other a little bit. So it's very similar feel to that, which was one of our favorites. So it's nice. It's cool to be back in a place like this. It's really nice.
That seems like it was so long ago.
Yeah, it really does.
But we're actually not that far from it, which is crazy. But if you haven't seen those videos, we actually got stuck in the Ozarks there.
Oh, yeah.
So it was kind of, it was fun. It was fun.
Go check those out. We'll link them for you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have my fishing license in Oklahoma. I got it in Florida and in Texas because we knew we were going to be in those states for a decent amount of time. But Oklahoma, we're not sure how long we're going to be here, so I didn't get it. And I'm kind of regretting it. But it's still probably not worth it if we're only here for a couple days. But very cool little spot. And we're walking in the direction here. Up here around the corner, there's a bunch more campsites. Just wanted to show you a little bit more of the campground. And actually, if you go back where we came, we're at like campsite like 5. If you keep going back down to the beginning, make a right, you actually cross over where there's a little waterfall in the stream. You cross through the stream to go to the other side, which they have a whole nother section of campsites. There are a ton of campsites here, all for free. We just happen to be here during the week and technically the winter, so there's really not that many people here. So it's been pretty nice. There's also these campsites that are right on the road here, but you can still have fires at. But we tried to get one as far off the road as possible, and I like our spot. It was either that or get right on the water, but right on the road. I like our spot though. And like right here, there's 2 more spots. Very simple, primitive spots. There's no hookups or nothing. But each one of these spots, little fire pits. There's a couple right here for these 2 spots. These are actually nice because they're right by the water. Once you get to the end down here, there's a big loop that actually has probably a good 15 spots and restrooms, which is always nice. Day in the life of van life while camping in Oklahoma. Not exciting, but pretty cool, I think.
Very chill.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
It's been nice. I'm enjoying it though.
Yeah, same.
I like it a lot.
Read, get some work done.
Yeah.
And then when we get back, I'm gonna collect a little more firewood. We'll get that stuff ready for tonight, and then maybe figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Maybe do it on the fire, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe make some popcorn on the fire, maybe not. We'll see.
Yay! Finally a campfire. I know if you guys have been watching our videos, you know that we always try to have a campfire when we camp, but we have not been able to. So, like Jonlee said earlier, we did get here last night. So we were able to have one last night, so there shouldn't be any issue having one tonight.
No.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, so let's go back and get that ready.
Yeah.
All right, while some of us sit here and tan, some of us are gonna get to work. We actually have a decent amount of firewood still from last night, but I'm gonna go collect a little bit more so we're good, and then we can have some good fire going. Let's see if we can't go find some. All right, we got it prepped. It's ready to be lit. But first, we make dinner in the van.
All right, dinner tonight is tacos per JONLEE'S request.
It's because it's all we have.
No, it isn't. But it's a great choice. Nice and easy. And yeah, that'll be great. So you got it. It smells so good.
Well, starting to get pretty windy again. So it looks like we might be eating inside tonight, but we're still gonna do a fire, so.
I don't really want to be eating my hair the whole time, so. I put salsa too. All right.
Let's eat.
Must have been those two. I thought they were vultures.
No, those are turkeys.
You've seen a turkey before.
Yeah, but not in Oklahoma. Turkeys in camp. There's a couple. There's 3.
Maybe we could have meat for half a year.
Go out and start collecting them. And I'm saying 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, now they see us. That was delicious. All right, now that we not yet. We have to go. Let's go change our trail cam.
Trail cam,
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go do that. All right, where do you want to put it?
Well, clearly that direction was not any good. Should we face it this way?
We could face it toward the road. I mean, look, those turkeys are still over there. Hopping around. That one looks like it has one leg.
Oh my god.
Am I crazy or?
He has like a bum little leg. Oh.
Coyote must have got him.
Let's put it on this big boy.
We could put it like in the woods more. Because we saw those, what we think were pigs, over here this morning. Or last night, late. So I wonder if we put it back there, if there's some sort of trail back there that we can catch something.
Yeah.
Or we face it toward the van so we can see if there's anything near the van at night. Or you can put it over here.
Yeah. I kind of like this idea of having it over here.
Okay.
Which way do you want to angle? Like more just like straight on, or the fire back here?
I would think, well, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more toward the back, but I don't know. Yeah, just straight on. Straight on would work.
We'll turn it on later, but.
All right, there we go. If we get anything, we will show you guys at the end of this video.
All right, I think it's time for s'mores.
S'mores? Two tricks of starting fires. One is this, basically a phone book. that we got from Camping World when we signed up for their thing, and it was a free, we got this free book that has perfect fire starting paper. So that's one thing. And then I have my trusty fan. Instead of blowing on it, I just set the fan on it. Might not even need it with how windy it is, but it's always nice to have. Bigger ones and start building it outside of this. Not that big. All right. Once it gets a little more dark, s'mores time. All right, well, Sarah couldn't wait for s'mores.
How could I resist?
You gotta
I never
wait till
said I would wait, by the way.
Yeah, but you wait till it's dark, you know, that's how you eat s'mores at
No,
night.
I don't eat late.
Well, let's get them going.
Ready.
It's getting windy out here again. It should at least keep the fire going.
This is not the time to have hair in my face. Look at the chocolate melting.
Ooh.
I like mine a little burnt, so don't worry.
Good or great?
Better than in the oven. They're great.
popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, this is where we're gonna leave you.
Thank you so much for spending the day with us. This is just one of our chill camping videos. We hope you guys found this as relaxing as we did.
A day in the life of a van lifer camping in southern Oklahoma.
Yeah. A bit random, but
Yeah.
It was awesome. Like we said, we've been pretty busy. We've been doing a lot of stuff. And if you guys are interested, check out our Patreon page. We have bonus episodes over there. That's
Yes.
what we've been working hard on. Come over there and join the caravan.
For $5 a month, you can join the caravan. So you'll get exclusive content, some extended content from some of our YouTube videos, and some personal content of us just talking about our lives and our personal lives and stuff like that. You can ask us questions and all kinds of stuff. If you do sign up $5 a month for the caravan, you will also get a shout out on our YouTube channel like we did in the beginning of this video.
Thank you again, HarmNap, for being our new member this week. We are so excited to have you. And be like them and join others over in the caravan. And we will see you guys in the next video. Good night.